Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. So, now he moves. I was just sitting around that whole time trying to loot this thing, but
Yes?
he wouldn't go away. Maybe if this
Of
commoner
course.
leaves in a moment,
Aye?
at least turns his back.
I'll see what I can find. I shall.
Looks like I might have been invisible for a second. Damn it.
I'm here.
Never mind.
I shall.
I think he's programmed to look at you if you go into stealth mode. Because he wouldn't turn around. I sat there for like 5 minutes on my own time, with time accelerated as well. He wouldn't go away.
Indeed.
Okay.
Hello.
Don't know who you are and I don't much care. Keep walking around here to chat with foreigners. Left narrows his eyes. Careful, looks like they're cut from the same cloth that was rowdies who attacked me. Wrinkles his nose. Smells like it too. What if I told you that Trimbles changed his mind about grain prices? Dorfling looks up, blinking. What, are you serious? Exchanges a look with his fellows, who grin hesitantly. The old man's listened to reason? About time. I told him he'd come around, but damn if he didn't take his time about it. Sets a few coppers on the table. Here, buy yourself a drink. Now that we can afford it. Goes for you too as well. Drinks on me. Alright. Doing good.
Good day to you.
Alright, so I have a couple of quests now. We have to find the one chick for the cure. And we also need to find that guy's caravan. So where's the quest log? And also our main quest to go to Nua. Travel to Black Meadow. Southeast of Gilden Meadow. Okay. I want to try to kill that bear first, I think, more than anything. I think we may be ready for it now. I'm not exactly sure, but what I will do is save the game here. We'll make our best attempt. Oh, first, while we're down here, closely use the grappling hook. Give the grappling hook a few swings for momentum and let it fly, and the hook lodges itself easily behind a pile of stones at the upper edge of the wall. A few tugs on the rope suggest you will stay put. Climb to the top. Up with the rope, you make your way up the face of the wall and over to the side.
I'm here.
Alright, we got some magic gloves that give us extra reflexes. Scrolled letter. I do not think you'll ever see this, but you are right, Flavano. We should have journeyed south together, and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world. I might live to hear it. I managed to put myself out of reach of the beast circling below, but I am done for all the same. Do not think I'll rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life will be a trapper of wolves. Why not
I'm
take
here.
that? I don't know if we ever got that camping supply or not. Let's see it anyway.
I'm here.
It's not on the ground
Indeed.
though, so I'm not exactly sure what happened to it. Alright, so
Keeping an eye out.
we gotta do a quick save. There's the bear. Defender mode. The fire develops more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on defending against incoming attacks. Fire receives a bonus to deflection, increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3. Expensive attack rate. Not sure he needs to do that.
Yes?
I don't think I'll take Swift Aim on this guy, because I probably need to do extra damage to him. Only do this once per rest. Reveals the vile essence of his or her enemies. What does that mean? I do 10 burn damage. Someone to get endurance versus their fortitude check, and it gives +10 accuracy. I think we will just mark the prey for now.
How may I help?
You Arcane Assault. You per encounter. Unleash a bolt of magical energy from the grimoire, then afflicts raw damage and dazes targets in the area.
It's not working! Thick work. I'm here. How may I help?
Wolf is already
That's
about to-
Yes?
Not you. Oh, you're fine. Just stay where you are.
Yes? Helpful?
Whoa, what are you doing? So you had to get closer. Yeah, Wolf took low endurance. It's knocked out for now. I think this means I want you to go into defense mode. You knock it down.
Yes? Lava will be unseek.
You know, I just took damage from my own guy. We beat it. Pet ran out of hit points for that battle, but came right back up.
I'm here.
It's good. Our fighter took damage, but that's what he's there for, essentially. Bear pelt, bear hide.
I shall.
A spirit of figure drifts, suspended in the musty air of the caverns. Form and features blur and twists, skating ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Reach out or move away. Reach out. Reach out, a hand to the spirit. In a moment of contact, you feel as though you've been struck by a blow, head reeling as you tremble hopelessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms in the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the vale, hunting deer. Now you're standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. Follow, the heart hammering in your chest as he leads you deeper into the caverns. There's a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling backwards towards the edge. Toward light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and then there is a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, and fall. Thoughts are chaos, laced with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger dabbled in crimson to match his cloak. There is a great dark shadow above you, and then there's more pain. The vision recedes, and you are thrown back into yourself, assuming a resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet. The spectre lingers in the span of energy between you both. You can feel a sense of questioning, confusion, and anger. Met him on the road, your friend. You were betrayed, only a fool couldn't see it coming. Your dead spirit, there's nothing for you here. And if we were clergymen, we'd have something else. Met him on the road, your friend. Sun lashing anger emanates from the spirit rage. Grief seemed to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see what he's answers that is what he's done to you. A moment the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head is filled with sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with more force of his own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you're once alone once more. It's interesting. Great sword, two-handed. Can I not loot his body? Okay, I guess I can't. Maybe something glitched on. Oh, I didn't look at these. I didn't put them on, at least. Must be some reflexes. Yeah, I prefer to have the great sword instead of the poleaxe once I start dual wielding. Or once I get the two-handed weapon thing. What's this? Mice crawl through the eye sockets over femurs. What? Oh, I guess that's a pile of bones back there. Alright, so... Oh, we can actually investigate this tent now, too. Golden note. My dear Nutton, please be safe. I know that whatever happens, I love you still. Gilded Veil. Oops. Oh, this isn't the right place.
Good day, stranger.
Hello again. Ingrid smiles. Hope the Guild Vale has been kind to you. I know what really happened in that bear cave, Naughton. Color drained from Naughton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Naughton, touching his arm. This is about the accident. We're both grieving Purely's loss, but what the wild animal's doing. Naughton shakes his head minutely. You see a tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? I had a vision in the cave. I saw Purely's last moments as he lived him. I saw you cut him with a knife. Stop. I have no patience for cowards and liars with the resolve of 18 and passionate. Why did you do it? He was your friend. Naughton flinches, but meets your gaze. After a moment, he sets his jaw and nods. Fine, I confess that I did it. I saw he'd never leave that cave. Hand falls to his sword and belt, and I'll do it again. Naughton, wait. And Grid reaches the hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but it isn't what you think. Purely, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time. I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away. Expression pain. Naughton, we met. I found someone special, someone kind, someone who cared for me. Please, all I want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. Save some coins, saved up. You could have it only if you let us go. That's fair enough, hand it over. Oh, whatever your reasons, you cause a man right. I'm taking this to the magistrate. Honest. Attack. Purely doesn't get a second chance. You don't deserve one either. Aggressive. Keep the money, start your new life. I don't need your coin. Get out of my sight. Interesting choices here. Oh no. The money used to start your new life. Your blinking supplies. Thank you. Truly, I'm glad you understand. Only here. Take this at least, hope it brings you good luck. She looks to Naughton, smiling. We have a long journey ahead of us. Go to the Vale, moderate positive. Wish you well on your own travels, stranger. Won't forget this. Vengeance from the grave. Would you give me Ring of Deflection +5? Ooh, that's really nice. As much as I want to, like, just throw everything onto my character, it'd probably go best on our tank. To be honest, 5 deflection though. I want that. Really, I should be giving all this stuff to him just so he doesn't get hit as often, but maybe if things get rough. They haven't gotten really rough yet though. Bear fight was the hardest fight, and it wasn't even really that bad, was it? Our wolf got knocked out, but apparently it doesn't matter if he gets knocked out, he just gets back up and has full health anyway. Alright, so what do we have left here? Should probably deal with this one here. We need to go to the south for it. I wonder, let's rest first while we're here, actually. Since it's free to use the common room at least.
Hello.
I'd like a room, please. Certainly, you're always welcome. Wonder how good our reputation is in the Gilded Vale at this point. Probably pretty good. Benevolent and rational. Makes sense. In the Gilded Vale, we are a hero. Moderately good. This game's really great, I have to say. Magrin's Fork.
Hmm?
How may I help? Hmm?
It's not working! Yes?
Hey.
I shall.
Alright. Easy. I know there's a big fight of wolves in this area. Not sure we're quite ready for it yet, so I'm going to try to avoid it.
Saw you in the flames.
Statue of Magrin, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone at her feet. Supplicant seeking her blessing. Yeah, that's just a signpost. Pointing at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks raked by pock scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. That comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked up by his grin, is that of a bear trap. Then out of nowhere, there's a hint of an alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
Question mark is barely there as the man makes the statement. The statue takes on a reddish cast as if holding a torch onto it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway. I swear before the whore that is Magrin, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
Staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. If we knew who Magrin was, we'd have more knowledge. Examine the statue, study the man, focus your gaze on the staff, and then catch your name or why you want to speak with me. Examine the statue. Even firelight from the statue gives off no heat, so you wonder as if it was some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it or feel it, though the sheen on his brow is still present as if he's burning up from within. Study the man. Sun weaving flames from the statue of Magrin casts more light on his features. Man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. Limbs of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked a great distance across a fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. But while his hands are thick and callous, they bear no burn or scorch marks. As you gaze on the staff looks thick, stout, blackened ash once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, lines of wood bear shapes and patterns, and there is a certainty to the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not now. As you study it deeper, it shimmers lightly in your eyes like water catching on light or across the statue. Whatever power was bled from the staff, it doesn't make it or the wielder any less dangerous. Look up to see the man watching you, studying the staff. As his gaze meets yours, he nods with a similar smile. And catch your name or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from. or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
What do you mean? Aaron shakes his head and his hands curl lightly on his staff. I can see questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away, one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours, all tightened up like a huntsman's knot.
So my soul in the flames?
There's things we can teach each other, if you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road.
Got that
I can
nose?
carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
Kind of marks.
Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand. As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit, but it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
Company would be welcome on the road if your stone missus allows it to come on. I'm near your hut.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Alright. Alright, look at this one.
I'm here, indeed.
So this guy is a priest.
Nice and quiet.
I keep clicking on that thinking it's the character screen, but this one's the character one. Clergyman, priest. So yeah, that's really helpful because now we have someone who can deal out the healing. Now he has a special staff which gives him increased reach and burning lash. So he's actually meant to be a frontline fighter, even though he's a priest. That's one of the things you can do with this game. You can see his might and constitution are way higher than like his dexterity and perception are. Wow, his resolve is crazy. Yeah, he's a frontline fighter indeed. If we have anything else that maybe... Ooh, there's a spider. 1 second, guys.